The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast. The wind earlier was kicking?
The wind
blowing.
Yeah. It
blew my plants off the patio.
It did? Ooh. Well, I don't have any in pots on my patio, so I gotta. My ones in the ground, they should be standing tall. They actually probably dead. They this heat been whooping their ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of watering plants. I ain't used to doing this much. Like, hold on, my elephant ears look real sad. Trying to be a plant dad. I'm failing. I'm just let y'all know.
Look, I'm
It's hard out
not
here.
good. I killed an aloe vera plant, so I know
Really?
I'm not.
Out of all the plants,
That's supposed to be the hardest.
if you kill an aloe vera or a snake plant, you just
I mean, I feel like aloe veras are
water
hard
in it or something.
because it's essentially like a succulent. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard.
yeah. We don't know. She's saying she killed it though, and it ain't supposed to. Die.
It took like a couple years though. I had
That ain't.
You
it was like
good.
3 years and it died, and
it
it didn't
lived
grow. I'm like, why is it not getting bigger?
Oh,
Was the pot too small?
Probably.
Yeah, you stifled its growth.
Yeah. Yikes.
Don't do that to your career. What an analogy.
oh my God!
We gotta grow. We going big fishing. That's why we here today, anyways.
I love it.
Yeah, welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it,
And I'm your girl CLB.
and we are here for Juneteenth Joy Fest,
Yeah,
2025.
Fifth year.
Fifth year.
Fifth
Is
year.
this fifth official year, or is it the sixth one? Because they don't count the one in the backyard.
Official 5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With an asterisk because it's really 6. Shout out to the 5th year of Joy Fest, man. Amazing festival.
Yes.
Been a part of it since day one, literally. And excited to see the growth and the expansion of getting new and upcoming fire artists through here. And we got one sitting with us today. Hailing from, you can find me from St. Louis.
Hey.
All the way from St. Louis. We got KVtheWriter.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, give me some sound effects.
What's up?
Hey, stop playing with me. A non-live studio audience.
There
not
we
making
go.
that. Well, actually, we got a studio audience.
Yeah, we do.
3. Yay.
Mad vibey
Shout
in
out to
here.
y'all.
Yes.
All 3 of y'all.
And shout out to IB Black Girl for
Yes.
allowing us the space to
Yeah,
absolutely.
conduct these
Beautiful
interviews.
space.
Definitely
Dope
is.
artwork.
So just starting out, we'll start with my one question. Who are you? What do you do? And why should we care?
All right.
Because you got to be fired if you're sitting in this chair.
Yeah.
Bars.
I like
as
I was
know.
about to say, did you mean to do that?
It's in me, not on me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, my name is KVtheWriter. I'm an artist, songwriter, activist, educator from St. Louis, Missouri. Born and raised in St. Louis. I'm a genre-bending artist. So when I perform later, you're going to see I kind of go through and move through a lot of different genres. Outside of music, I do a lot of advocacy work, social justice work. I facilitate trauma-informed care workshops, equity-centered trauma-informed care workshops in St. Louis. I do restorative justice work. I've gotten a lot of people out of jail, personally. Went to the judges, let them out. It worked. I don't know how. I ain't a lawyer or nothing, but yeah, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm also a good cook.
Oh, I love that.
Favorite dish?
Macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
I whip it up.
I ain't
I
so.
whip
I
it
ain't,
up.
I ain't,
Cook.
Yeah.
I believe you. I ain't a mac and cheese fan, so it ain't gonna
I am.
look.
Yeah,
I-
okay.
Come back.
One strike on
Yeah,
my black card. It's all good.
All right.
It's all good.
Bring me a little pot. So like Eric was saying, you hail from St. Louis, Missouri. You're in Omaha, Nebraska.
I am.
Is today your first day here?
It is. This is my first time in Omaha. It really reminds me of home.
Really?
Like certain parts of St. Louis or certain parts of Missouri. I think a lot of cities in the Midwest are kind of similar though.
Yes. Thank you for including us in the Midwest because I think so many people forget about Omaha.
What do
They
they
know that
say?
we
What
exist.
do they count as? The South? It can't be the South.
They don't count.
there.
It's just
We're just in the
Just
middle.
Y'all.
Oh,
y'all.
there's black people there. That's usually what Omaha is. But since you are here for Juneteenth Joy Fest, how did you connect with the curator Elijah, and what kind of drew you to wanting to participate in the fest?
So, dope story. I met Elijah at a bar in St. Louis.
Wow.
So Elijah was there with some friends to go to a music festival in St. Louis, and I was performing at that festival. And I mean, they didn't know that at the time when we met. I think I was just drunk and just friendly, talking to everybody, introducing myself. And I saw them, we started talking, and then we followed each other on social media. And she just been following my music since then. And that was last year. Wow. And so like they hit me up this year, like, hey, we got this festival, want to put you on. I'm like, dope.
Nice. Okay, that's fire. And of course, we'll get to hear a little bit more of your music, which I'm really looking forward to. Hey. This year's theme of Juneteenth Joy Fest is celebrating the divine feminine.
Hard.
So how do you feel like your music encompasses the femininity? Yeah.
So I have an all-femme band. So my band members are all women or non-binary people.
Okay.
And I make music about, being that girl.
Yes.
So I think I embody that perfectly. I appreciate coming for that theme specifically. I'm like, this perfect.
I feel like you got a surprise for us during your performance. I don't know.
Y'all gonna see. People say I'm really laid back. People say I'm really laid back, and then I transform into a different person on stage.
Sweet, exciting. What are you looking forward to most? Either just being in Omaha or just being a part of this year's festival?
All right, I'm gonna answer both of those. Okay. I love food, so I'm like looking forward to finding some fire food in Omaha. Like I'm going to the place you recommended.
Listen,
what's it called?
Dirty Birds.
Dirty Birds.
But this spot right here is actually my cousin. Legs and things, and this is not a shout out.
I'm a vegetarian though.
Oh yeah, you vegetarian. Can we cheat just a little bit? Just a little taste. Just
I've been a vegetarian for like 15 years.
I ain't gonna do it.
I feel you. But shout out Legs and things.
Yeah.
Is woof.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to get a turkey leg.
She like turkey legs with greens and
it's different.
All that.
Maybe she can get you the sauce, the greens, and I don't know.
People like to put meat in they greens and stuff too.
Yeah, she got a lot of fat back.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're gonna get you right.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a good vegetarian place.
We're gonna get you right.
And I'm excited about the festival, introducing my music to a new fan base. Feel like, I get to meet new people that may have never heard of me before. So I plan to turn a bunch of people into new fans.
Amazing. Yeah. Sounds good.
Dude, speaking on that, I got a question on that, and then I got a separate question about St. Louis. Do you feel that's a lost art now with artists? Because while we are here for festivals, artists are doing less and less touring and taking that chance on themselves of breaking new fan bases and breaking new audiences. Do you feel like is that something you're excited about in music, to still go to a place where literally one or two people may know you, but it's to introduce you to that market and to get you even further out there?
Yeah, I think that's the exciting part. That's when you got it. Mm-hmm. When somebody may not know you, they don't know your background, they don't know your story, they're not friends with you, and they still love your music just off of listening to you and hearing you for the first time. And I think like artists have just transformed to finding fan bases and creating fan bases online, because we're able to like spread out virtually. But it's nothing beats being in person, face to face with people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're always having the conversation about the creatives here in the city and how sometimes we feel like it's a little bit siloed, right?
It's the Midwest problem, man.
I was just about to ask you, do you find the same issue in St. Louis?
Like everybody says the same thing. I used to live in Atlanta. People would say the same thing there too. And I think things like Juneteenth Joy Fest is doing, reaching out to regional acts and having them come in. And like in St. Louis, it's time for us to start reaching out to regional acts and having them come in to our festivals. And that way we're not in a silo anymore. We like connecting and growing. Because Midwest has some like really amazing music. Like people always only think of Chicago or Detroit, but like St. Louis, Omaha, right?
Yeah.
And with that, coming out of St. Louis, you have like, I feel like there's like two front runners now. You had the Nelly and the St. Lunatics, but now it's like Sexy Red, and like for me, Shmino,
right?
And it's like this contrast, right? Where do you find yourself in the? Is there a style of music that you would say is St. Louis, and where do you find yourself in that, and how do you manage bridging those gaps from this to that?
So like St. Louis is in the Midwest, so a lot of people moved to the Midwest from the South. Like our families all came up there, so it's like really a melting pot of a lot of different types of music and genres. We home of like blues. So we have a lot of influence with like blues and jazz. We have rap, like trap rap, like high speed rap, which is like the young guys that rap, is our version of trap music. And then you got like sexy red music, which they call pussy rap, or like just rap. You know what I'm saying?
Call it
like, but like
that's
there's
a very accurate
description. There's a spectrum, right? And so I think I fall right in the middle because I like to dabble in a lot of different styles and like I'm a writer, so like I like to tell stories in my music. So you're gonna hear me today, like I'm gonna go from like something that's real like spiritual to like talking that shit.
Yeah.
Go back and forth.
I love it. I'm excited. What time is your set time?
7:25.
7:25. All right, so we got a little time.
You're gonna go from, the world is so beautiful.
Yes.
But that pussy though.
I mean, yeah. I'm about to do that.
Hey, she right. We're just gonna be like, she right. I ain't tripping.
The sun goes
That do
down.
make your life better. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. No matter which way you go, it make it better.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. So like with heavy hitters, like he mentioned Saint Lunatics, that's the first people that pop in my head. I believe reading up on you and seeing something about Murphy Lee. Can you speak to some heavy hitters that you work with?
Oh, in St. Louis? Or like heavy hitters from St. Louis?
St. Louis or just in general. But
so people always say like, oh yeah, Sexy Red and Smino are from St. Louis. It's like other artists like Jordan Ward is from St. Louis.
Okay.
SZA is claiming St. Louis now. Like when she came
She's originally from there?
Yeah, like her family's from there. I think she moved when she was like maybe a teenager or something.
Oh, okay.
That's from there then.
I know, but like, but you never see her talk about like, oh, I'm from St. Louis. She said she's from New Jersey, right?
Right.
But like when she came to the show, she was like, I love coming home. I'm like, all right, cool. Because people from St. Louis claim SZA. I'm like, we got to wait till she claim us back before we say she's part of our.
They claim old SZA.
Yeah.
They claim old body SZA. No, I'm playing.
We love SZA. We love SZA over here.
I was gonna say
Metro Boomin is from St. Louis.
Okay.
I know I'm missing a lot of people. We got some cool folks from St. Louis. Yeah.
Have you had the opportunity to work with some of these?
I opened for Murphy Lee a few years ago. Let's see, who else have I worked with? Trying to remember, like folks outside of St. Louis. I've opened for Big Crit. I've opened for Jordan Ward. Yeah.
Do you find it difficult to reach out or collaborate with some of the artists, especially that come from the city? Like, is that not just you specifically as a rising artist, a rising star? Is it difficult to reach out and get some of those established acts to work with that crowd? Or is it more like if they know you, they'll work with you, or how's it work there?
I think when you're a rising artist, it's important to network across and work with the people that's coming up with you. I feel like we're always thinking that we need to reach up and like work with these people that are already established, maybe been in the game for 10 years, but you got a homie that's like gonna pop, you know? Because Metro Boomin wasn't Metro Boomin when he was 18. I mean, he was. When he was 16, you know? So like work with the people around you. You never know who's gonna grow and, be bigger. Yeah. So like I think it's hard for any artist to reach somebody that's like on a national level if you're on that ground level still building. Yeah.
No, for sure. It's crazy because I see it and I always reference like certain cities that I see it happening and I'm seeing them boom. Like Nashville is one of my hotspot cities that I'm seeing. And why we just had the homie Tim Jen and Chuck Indigo up here. But now Akeem Ali just did a remix for Tim and they running numbers up. Yeah. So it's good to, I think you work lateral to make more noise. Yeah. Because what you did is combine your fan base with their fan base. Now you got
a bigger fan base.
Multiplied fan base. And now they're going to notice you and then they're going to come like, oh, you from the city. Yeah. Let's get to it.
And I've seen that's easy. Like when I network across and I work with people that I just know in the industry in St. Louis, like it goes well. I'm getting on festivals, getting on shows just from people that I know.
That's beautiful. I love that the term industry has expanded because I feel like for so many years when people speak specifically to the industry, they assume somebody on a commercial or a grand level. But speaking of working laterally, do you have a dream collab?
A dream collab.
And that can be anybody on any
Anybody?
scale.
Anybody? Let me see. I love Ari Lennox. I have a lot of artists I would like to write for because I love just writing songs for other people too. Like I said, we SZA fans in here. Yeah, I love to write for SZA. Let's see who else. Yeah, it's a lot of people I love to work with. You know, it's coming. It's coming together.
Okay, well, we're gonna be
I'm
watching.
about to throw alley-oop. Mariba.
Yeah,
Right.
no, Mariba, like Mariba's
For real.
music is fire. So when I saw Mariba was the headliner, I was super excited about that.
That's gonna be a beautiful show.
Yeah.
You're gonna need y'all water.
Yes.
Yeah.
My
We
face.
cooking out here. I can't.
It's hot.
I can't wait to change clothes again. You know, I'm on
Yeah.
bullshit tonight.
Oh, I'm changing too. And the wind is gonna trick you into thinking that you're not as hot as you are.
Right.
So like, yeah, you definitely gotta hydrate.
Absolutely.
Hydrate.
Absolutely.
You guys
Yeah,
on?
I know.
What-
I so many.
I do. As an artist, what are some how many projects have you released officially, and kind of when did you release them? So that
Cool.
for those of us who may not know you, let's go know you. We know
Let's-
we got
yeah, let's
and make
take
sure
it
your
back.
stuff is on something that can sell. Because if it ain't, if you only on streaming, we gonna.
He
have a
wants you to
problem.
be you on Bandcamp.
I'm on Bandcamp.
Thank you.
Yeah. In 2021, I sold $100 boxes of my project with a T-shirt, poster, a
Bundle.
CD that looked
Nice
like
PR
a record.
box.
And yeah, made it like a lot of bread that year. It was
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Bundles.
Yes.
Smart
Bundles, for
artists.
real.
Right.
Yeah.
Smart artist.
So I started actually making. Well, I dropped my first project in 2019. I actually started making music in 2016, but I wasn't telling people. Like, people didn't know what I was doing when I was like, "Yo, I'm about to have this show." They thought I was putting on a play. They thought I was like, they didn't know what to expect.
Did you
'Cause
come
I
up with thespian?
No, but like people knew me as like a writer. Like
Uh-huh.
I have a poetry book, published book, so they knew me as like I used to blog. So they were like, "Oh, she got this show. Maybe it's this." And then I like started teasing music. It was like, "Oh, like she about to do a rap show when she started rapping in 2019." And I came out with my first project, Love Sucks, and it was about going to this ice cream shop and getting dunked. And I was like, why did they take me to get ice cream just to break up with me? Like, that was dumb. So I kind of like was inspired to make a whole project off of that. And then a few months later, I came up with a project called The Ratchet Tape, which is like when you get your heart broken, you kind of go on this like fuck love. Yeah. Like, so like the next project was basically about that. And so then I had the live project in 2021 where I was selling $100 boxes. And it was like, I did live instrumentation of the album. And I've been dropping singles, a lot of singles since then.
I love it. You come with the element of surprise. Now I really can't wait. If I make it, I'm gonna be here. But
Yeah.
Love sucks.
Love
I'm finna
sucks.
pop this
Love
shit.
don't cease,
Like
boy.
what?
he's definitely gonna play.
So I do a lot of like melodic rap. So I like to rap and sing and tell stories. Yeah.
Got you. I had one. It lost me. I'm excited because I'm very much a supporter of music.
Cool.
Like if I showed you my Spotify, you would think I was a bot because I don't stream anything.
I was just about to say you have it.
I have for the podcast, so it's on the
Oh.
podcast. So my streaming is like 3 songs a year.
Okay.
So when you
Bye.
get a random
Yeah.
purchase,
Okay.
And he's
on
also
payday.
a DJ. So
and I DJ,
oh,
so
come
I have
on.
to have files in.
And I got DJ service packs on deck.
You do?
Oh yes, instrumentals, acoustic. I mean, acapella.
oh, I love
Can
it.
you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you my email. I need
Okay.
the DJ pack.
I got you.
It sounds
I'm
like we
still
need to
gonna-
take a
Yeah.
trip to St. Louis too.
Y'all do like St. Louis is where it's at.
And
We
you
have
know,
festivals like every other
Yeah.
week. I'm like, y'all need to stop. I'm
Yeah.
I
tired.
guess somebody you probably should know that's down there from Omaha is the homie Sky Ree. Yeah, Sky Ree. He
Sound familiar.
he's right now he's on mainly illustration.
Okay.
So definitely
Yeah.
tap in with Sky Ree, but he was also a part of a fire ass duo group called Both BXTH.
Okay.
And I
Dope.
wish
I'll get you
hope
his
they-
socials.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna get it
cool.
because Sky Ree's
Fire.
Yeah, he's fire.
Dope.
So there'd be somebody definitely connect with from the city.
Thank you.
But yeah, is there before we get out of here so y'all can get to y'all sound check, is
Yes,
there
thank you.
anything else you would like to share with the people about you
My name is KVtheWriter. That's V as in victory. KVtheWriter is one word. I have a song coming out July 1st called Pray. Make sure you check it out.
Got you. Yes. And that's on all socials, KVtheWriter.
KVtheWriter.com. Website. Instagram.
Bandcamp.
Facebook.
Buy the music.
Bandcamp.
Buy the package. It's still up there.
Yeah.
I think she still got t-shirts in the basement.
she doing
like
it.
Like,
she ain't ready. She doing it. I love that.
Listen, we definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm excited for the show. I can't wait to.
I got the band with me, so we got 4-piece band.
That's what I was gonna ask. Do you, when you record, do you like tracks or live instrumentation to actually record? What do you prefer?
Tracks, and then I add live instrumentation afterward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. So definitely, I can't wait. I love an all film band just because it's always you get the two people you don't see that's usually film in the band or is the drummer and the bass.
Yeah,
right.
And
like them, drummer and bass.
And I did just get to see that when I was in San Diego with Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
And it's just super fire,
Janelle, Beyonce.
Beyonce is.
Yeah.
I have never been to a Beyonce show. I got to do it one time just to go. I'm gonna dress up in theme too. So if she come out,
got like a couple more weeks to get that in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
He been at all the festivals.
Yeah, I haven't just one. That was my first.
It just
actual
feels like
it just feels like I've been moving and grooving and got a lot more places to go. But I'm excited to see you.
Thank you.
I love finding new artists. That is my calling card, is finding new artists and spending them.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Not giving a shit.
We need DJs.
We need real DJs back, but that's a different podcast for a different
DJs
story.
That's breaking songs.
Listen,
at the function.
Say it.
I'm a dying breed out here. See, no, but I really do be like,
I love that.
Listen, throw that stove guy in the middle.
That's why we just need to go to St. Louis.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, man. But we appreciate you coming by again. Y'all can find her at KVtheWriter. Say it again for him.
KVtheWriter is one word.
Yes.
That might have to be the title. KVtheWriter.
KVtheWriter. That's it.
It's one word.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all.
We appreciate you, man. We appreciate y'all having us. Again, it's the Streets A&R Podcast. You can find the Streets A&R. We on everything but Apple. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, watch, listen. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. And make sure y'all definitely check out KVtheWriter. And if you're in Omaha, I hope you done came to Juneteenth Joy Fest to find you some new hot shit for your ears and your eyes.
Yes.
Stop playing around, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
It's your girl, CLB.
And I'm KV.
All right, we out.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.